Now, some more points here. The practices to be taught in early childhood days. Now we already come up with so many points. Again here, the existence of five elements. We have to teach like uh, existence of five elements. Nowadays, so many concepts are there to introduce to our children. So we have to introduce this one also, five senses. We have so much of like five senses activation is there. We have special courses for that. From born from born to up to 5 6 7 years, we can introduce the same concepts to our child. Five senses activation, we can make them see, and we can make them hear so many other things like touch, smell, and feel. So taste, all these kind of things, when we introduce to early childhood, they'll all feel happy and they learn very joyfully. And the beauty of the whole planet, we have to we have to introduce like wherever they go, wherever they are watching, they we have to say like the beauty of flower. If we take some example, the beauty of tree, colors, the sunset, wherever they go. So like this, the beauty of whole planet we can introduce to them, how we have to see, how we have to enjoy nature, the mother nature. And happy without reason, generally children no need to tell to them, because they are already happy without reason always. Only thing we have to practice this point especially, because we always sometimes we are mood off, we cannot come out of that situation. So we happy without reason, we have to practice, friends. Then only, just like a hug, when we are see our best friends or a lovable person, we used to smile automatically. So likewise, without reason, the happiness we have to introduce to our children. And then how to think, but not what to think. Yes, here, how to think. This is a very good point actually. Positive thinking in possible way. Always think positive. Positive thinking we can introduce to our children. Wherever wherever any critical situation, first we have to think positive, positive way. Then automatically it will come, whatever situation we can come out of that situation. So positive thinking is very very important. Yeah, which we are already following nowadays. Everyone trying to following. So this is very best way to our introducing to our children how to think, but not what to think. Life is small, but we can do anything with it. So everything we can introduce, whatever situation. Life is so small, but we can do anything. We are generally feeling like sometimes depressed, sometimes we cannot do. So many, because we are already thinking like we are already believing so much of our past thinking. So we can break that, we can go to the next level. We can do multitasking, so we can do anything in our small life. So this can this can help a child create wonders. So we are already so many children, they are doing multitasking nowadays, because parents are also interested in introducing so many things to them. So I'm very happy nowadays. Children initially, that early ages, so they are learning like music, yoga, art. So much of different arts are coming out of the children. So yes, all rounder nowadays children. Next, going to how to follow our inner intuition and solve our problems by ourselves. Be truthful and follow law and justice. Yes, friends, this point we just, when we are following spirituality, then only it will come like inner intuition. And when we are coming when we are taking this inner intuition, we can solve our problems. We no need to depend on anyone because we are already taking so much of knowledge through this spirituality, and that inner intuition will rise in ourselves. So no need to sustain to them, impose to them. Only we need to just introduce spirituality, simple technique, especially this anapanasati meditation, uh, simple and very joyful sukha pranayamam which we are know. So by doing this we can raise our inner intuitions and we can do anything with that. So we should encourage their strengths and give possible tasks related to their race. Here nowadays this is a big task to everyone because what kind of task we have to give, we doesn't know. So we have to find the mother or the parent can know understand the strength of our children. Generally we used to tell to others, I don't know what my child can do. uh, we used to explain these kind of things, but every parent can understand what the child's original strengths. So we can encourage some small tasks we can give to them. Always we can tell some whatever we can ask them to help to mom, and we can ask them to some other work. So many things are there, we can give so many tasks to them. We can we can encourage them to do a lot. Yes. The next Going to next point, a small wound in our presence is better than a big injury in our absence. So allow them to fulfill their wishes in our presence. Yes, friends, this is a very important. Like in our presence, it's better than big injury. If we have to allow them to, we have to allow them to some do mistakes, so they can correct themselves. Even we have to first wait and see what they are doing. Generally, we cannot wait because we are going to them. We are always trying to correct them, but we allow them to do some mistakes also. Then only they can correct themselves. Like initially in our childhood, we used to write with pencil always. Why? Because if we do some wrong, we can erase it and we can write it again. So likewise, we have to give opportunity to them, let them do some correction themselves, because then only they'll grow happily without any reason. So let's try this one, and we allow them to fulfill their wishes also. Yeah. Be patient while listening to them so that they also learn to be patient. Yes, when we are child are saying something, generally nowadays we have a phone. We used to do, we used to see always. When they are saying something, yeah, wait, I'll listen later. Or if some parents they used to read in India, especially we used to read paper. So whenever they are reading, when the children very enthusiastically they are coming and they are saying something, we used to stop them. Yeah, don't now, no, don't say anything now. Just tell me later. We 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 so we used some harsh behavior with them. So be gentle and be patient while listening to them. We have to listen, friends, because that is the only way we can be with our children. Like friendly nature we have to, then only we can listen to them. Also we can, they'll also learn from us. Be good to your children so that they learn to be good to others. Forgive their small mistakes so they can learn to forgive others. Yes. uh, Generally we we don't know about forgiving much. We have to practice this first, because forgiveness, because small things means we generally forgive easily, but in our life so many things will happen. um, initially we cannot forgive easily. So by practicing this spirituality, or in the we are if we are in spiritual path, we can make them learn forgiveness also. uh, then they will also forgive others, because it is very important, like, to introduce or make them learn this forgiveness. We no need to show any attitude. We have to forgive everyone. Appreciate their efforts when they do something right, so that they learn the quality of appreciation. Yes, I think we are nowadays we are all doing this, appreciating them. The old days gone, because nowadays everyone like appreciating. Wow, very great, nice, doing good. So many words here we are using. So I think this point, normally we are saying, but appreciation is always giving. If someone will appreciate us, we immediately our eyes twinkle. So this will give happiness and uh, energy to us. So likewise, we have to appreciate our children for their small efforts. Always spend positive time with your child and encourage vegetarian food right from their infancy. Yes, friends, we are try to give positive and quality time to them, because then they will listen to us. Whatever we say, they'll spend with us first of all. Otherwise, initially they'll go to the phone. Nowadays we are giving ipad and laptop, whatever. We are trying so hard to come out of that. So we can give always quality. We can give the quality time of us, because nowadays we are busy. We are also learning so many things. Even though we can give our quality time to our children, then it is a great gift to them. They learn. They love to be with us, and they learn anything easily. So always spend positive positive time with your child and encourage vegetarian food right from their infancy. So, in our PSSM, we used to take vegetarian food, friends, but we always tell vegetarianism to everyone, that that is a right food which we are believing, and we are enjoying with great health, and also behind this food so much of knowledge is there, which we are taking food. The what we are taking through food, it will give energy, and so much of negative and positive energies behind this vegetarian food, especially about food. If we take vegetarian food, it will give right knowledge and great success to us, especially in health wise. We are blessed with great health. So vegetarian food is our right food. We have to introduce in early ages only. So if you are not vegetarian, please try to find some vegetarian food. Then only the children grow in a right way. Introduce spiritual knowledge when they are young and let them start meditating at an early age. So we no need to think they are very small, how they are able to sit, or no need to think like that, friends. We have to introduce meditating, because then only what we say, like intuition power, and the third eye, and like which we are spoke, like gurukulams, and this all will come like when we are doing meditation only. So the we can introduce to early age only. So like generally Osho says, if we introduce in early age, they'll get so much of joy in their life, so much of bliss in their life. So then no need to run for materialistic joy, or we need to, if we want to be happy, we have to go and do that one. No need to think like this. So we already enjoying the calmness and the peace, the happy, whatever everything we are enjoying through this spirituality. So I'm strongly recommending the parents, we have to introduce in early ages, because if we just for a small time, like 5 minutes initially, or 2 3 minutes, if they just close their eyes and they just sit calm, they can take so much of powers through this meditation. Everything will come to our path by practicing meditation. So next, going to the point, answer your child patiently when they ask questions. If you are not sure about your answer, suggest them to refer someone who does. Always encourage your child them for questioning. So we have to question, we have to encourage them for questioning. We used to see so many children, they used to ask so many questions always. Uh, Continuously they'll question themselves. So sometimes parents irritated by their questions. If we know, just give the answer. If he doesn't, if he doesn't, just ask them to take them to uh, which know the answer people. So this is very right thing, right parenting. Like we accepting our mistake. Like, so when we are accepting, they will also accept what they are doing. So inculcate both competitive and non-competitive spirits in children. Yeah, friends, generally we mother, especially parents nowadays, we are very much interested in academic performances. Our children, wherever the competition or something is going on, we just used to say, yes, go, just keep doing, you will get prize. Generally, we used to listen these kind of words from every parent. You will win, you will win. Always we are yes, we have to think like that we are winning, and for the victory. For at the same time, like we when we are want to do be in this path, we have to accept the non, like defeat also we can accept. We have to accept sometimes, because that from early ages only we have to inculcate like competitive and non-competitive spirits. If we see nowadays, for small small things people are dying, like they're going for die themselves. So this is very sad thing, for not able to accept their defeat. Only everyone need victory. So if we accepting, just accepting the small things, or accepting whatever we are coming to us, this is more than enough. Because when we accept the right now presence, there is no need to, they're always happy. No need to give another like you will do that, you will do not able to do that. So just inculcate both competitive and non-competitive spirits in your children. Ask children to maintain silence at predefined time. Yes, we call normally in Telugu like maunam, we say maunam. We have to give some time to be silent. We have to ask them to be silent for some time. If they are very small, we can ask them initially 5 minutes. Just be calm. It is one of the game, one game like it. We will play one game. We can do this with, yeah, like you have to introduce like a play. Now we are playing one game. How many minutes we are going to be in silence? So initially we can do this, or when we are maintaining, automatically they'll maintain. But we can introduce anything like a play. So what, like meditation also we can introduce initially like a play. If you want to give, if you want to make them do, just now we are going to play a game like, you just, if you want to change the name, or else you just keep the name same. uh, you ask them to be silent, for ask them to close their eyes for 5 minutes, and we'll count some numbers. Then afterwards they can open their mouth, they can now open their eyes. Likewise, we have to enthusiast, we have to be with our children, then they will listen to us. Whenever we are doing with our children, normally see, when we are in other mood and we are saying yeah we'll do, generally with this kind of atmosphere surrounding in our home. So we have to joyfully and enthusiasm, because the children had a lot of enthusiasm when they are learning some new things. So if you keep your face bright and if you say some energetic manner, they will also follow the same. They'll accept nicely all these techniques. Yes, friends. Coming to the another point, failure is acceptable if they learn from mistakes. Do you? So this kind of acts of doing all these things, uh, people nowadays, nuclear families, everyone has their own circumstances and their own uh, things in their surrounding. So we have to, whatever you want to introduce in your child, just try to change your in your way, and do yourself like whatever you want to inculcate in your child. So this will going to help a lot to your child, especially this spirituality in early childhood, and respect your child so that they learn how to respect. We have to respect our child, because we are thinking like everyone great masters, we don't know what is our past life. So we have to think like they are also the great master in one of their past life. So we have to think like we have to respect our child. They are also a very great master in the maybe the and the past life. So in this way we have to think, and we have to respect our child. We have to be friendly always with our child, so that unconditional love, this unconditional love also great give great results without any expectation. If we love anyone, uh, automatically they feel they are loved. No need to express anything, no need to show so much of gifts, just spending quality time, our unconditional love, and the feel which we are feeling, and this kind of respect and friendliness. So from great great authors, some more points like, your child is not your child, they come through you and not from you, from Khalil Gibran. So this we have to think, friends, because we have to always keep it in our mind like our child is not our child. They come through you and not from you. Generally, we immediately after birth we change, especially Mother Nature will change. We we think children are our own. It will take a lot of time, I think, by practicing this kind of things. But it is very going to help a lot to you, because whenever if you feel like this, they come through you, then we can ask them to experience whatever they feel like doing. They want to be happy. They can do miracles with their own nature, but we are imposing what we are thinking and what our belief systems. So now we are it's time to change ourselves. We want to be a best parents to our children. So next, it is easier to build stronger children than to repair broken men, by Frederick Douglass, and Only Children Believe They Are Capable of Everything by Paul Coelho. So all these sayings and all these great people uh, already set so many examples for us. Only we need to follow. We need to know whatever knowledge we are gaining from others. We have to share, especially in parenting. We have a we have to cultivate like we need to set a group of people, group of parents, then we can share whatever they are implementing and what myself I'm implementing. We this kind of sharing is very important. If you are really accepting the things from your children, whatever if we share, then it will very easy to you. This is my own experience. Like i used to I used to ask whatever I have a doubt, like I want to know about parenting and all. I used to ask my friends. I keep on calling them. What I have to do next level, and is it correct or not, which I'm doing things, and I used to share always. So it is very helpful to me, especially. Yes, now she is doing the things. Okay, then I can wait for some time, or otherwise I'm little worried like whether it is right or wrong. Now I can tell or not. So these kind of initially I have these kind of doubts. So I used to ask my other friends and my group of people, which they are following the so many concepts from parenting. So I love to learn from everyone. Generally, which they are learning something, and if they know something means just I want to learn from everyone. I used to ask them because of all my friends, family. Really, I'm enjoying my parenting with my daughter. So, just I want to share with you all. Thank you so much. This wonderful opportunity. Yeah, Dipti garu, my now if we want, we can take some question and answers, or else.
That should be good, madam. Thank you so much for your time. Really, really appreciate it. Um, really a great session on whatever you have shared, madam. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You have any?
Yes, actually, tell me, ma'am.
Yeah, go ahead, madam. I thought you had some questions.
Yes, generally we have if it is live means we have a question and answer this thing. So if
Exactly,
you want to
exactly.
ask yourself, if you want to ask yourself, you just ask me. Otherwise, ask some of our friends and let me know. Just we'll wait.
Sure, madam.
Anyhow,
Sure.
then we'll continue this a while and then we'll close it.
Sure, madam. I think, friends, if you have any questions, please post in the comment section below so that ma'am can answer. And we will respond back the questions through PMC USA channel. Okay, madam.
Thank you so much giving this wonderful opportunity, PMC USA. And once again, thank all PMC USA team giving this great opportunity to speak and share my views. Thank you one and all.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, madam. Thank you. Really, really appreciate your insights on how to raise the children from the childhood and introduce them to the spirituality. You know, like show respect and provide unconditional love, and then accept whatever they do, because you have to give them freedom in the very beginning, and then just be an observer and try to learn from them is really a good insight. I mean, I really appreciate and thank you from the bottom of my heart for taking your time. And friends, thank you so much for all your support, and we will get back to you with a different speaker next week. Thank you and have a wonderful weekend. Bye.